They have a very eclectic menu. It's more than just Chinese food. They have Chinese food, they have Thai food, they have Japanese food. To me, going there is celebrating the diversity of Chicago. I mean, it's no sense living here if you don't celebrate the diversity by going to these different restaurants.
There's no other Chinese restaurant in the neighborhood that's like this, and I presume that this is a pretty big restaurant, that it's the only one. That was the one nice thing I thought that there was about it, was that, you know, the restaurant was there and it was not, you didn't have to drive all the way to Chinatown.
The whole thing seemed a little bit overwhelming, like I say, a huge menu, and you just kind of don't know where to go, and then, you know, all the food, and it just seemed, I don't know, I guess I prefer if they just had chosen one.
I ordered the garlic chicken. They were big pieces of chicken. I thought they were almost too big.
I had a curried roasted duck with cherry tomatoes in a green curried sauce, but then there was something that I really didn't like. I ordered from the Chinese menu shrimp dumplings. The dumplings were made with artificial shrimp.
On the south side of Chicago, I don't think we examine our food quite that closely.
Yeah.
Where I'm looking at, you know, if it tastes like a shrimp, it's a shrimp.
They actually had really good little pickles and salads on the table. When you sat down, there was like a cabbage and a cucumber and marinated with like a vinegar. For dessert, there was a nice green tea ice cream, which is perfect, kind of light, finished. But it was good, and it was especially, you know, much more than I was expecting for a place that did the Chinese and the Thai and the Japanese.
Yeah. I mean, you can sit there all afternoon trying to figure out what you want. I'm lucky because I've had mine narrowed down to a few dozen. I've eaten in Chinatown, and to me it's comparable to Chinatown. It's the cook, not the location.
It's unique to the South Side. That's one plus, that there is a Chinese restaurant that far south in 95th and Kedzie. But I can't say that I would recommend it because I live 5 minutes away from Chinatown and I like a more regional, authentic Chinese food.
It was good for the price. If you have a bunch of people and want a bunch of food, pile in and go and you'll have a good time.